Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Atlanta Braves. Adalberto Mondesi is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit out towards second. And there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Behind 0-2 now. Merrifield is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Fly ball out to right field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball one. Count now of ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for one, on to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Fouled away. Fastball well outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2, here it is. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Line toward right center. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. In is Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2 balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Fouled off. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Grounded to first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Ryan McBroom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. 1-2 now. McBroom is off of first with 2 away. Now a swing, and O'Hearn sends this one high in the air and out to deep right field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
In now, Edward Olivares. Soft liner toward short. And that is through into center field. A base hit. So now to the plate, Danny Duffy. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out with the man at first. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
David Dahl to the plate now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to center field. Olivares is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Dozier is there. 2 down. Digging in, Mike Soroka. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will get this one. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
With Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. Story scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And up steps Salvador Perez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Jorge Soler. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And bottom of the third now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Count is 1-2 now. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. At the plate now, Ryan McBroom. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edward Olivares. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded to the right. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. At the plate, Danny Duffy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Dahl is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Coming to the plate now, Christian Walker. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a pop-up now. O'Hearn in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kevin Kiermaier, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Mike Soroka looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And this is on the ground for Merrifield at second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ryan McBroom. Hops this one up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So now to the plate, Edward Olivares, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And they'll have runners at second.
The pitcher, number 41, Danny Duffy.
Maikel Franco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Royals. Number 7, Maikel.
And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The batter,
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for... Ian Kennedy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Mondesi scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding in, Trevor Story. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
And there's out number 2. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. With Merrifield next to bat. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Inside, ball 2.
Three and 0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Mark Melanson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. The next to bat for Atlanta, Robinson Chirinos. He singled in 2 trips. Jason Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. On a line, that's a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Popped him up. And And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to Hunter Dozier digging in now.
Leading up for Kansas City.
First pitch on its way.
Hunter Dozier.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Standing in, Ryan McBroom is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Striding into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. Last time through was a base hit. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2 is outside for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Edward Olivares. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. Nick Markakis will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Number 22, Nick.
Out in front of this one is Markakis as this is lifted foul down the right field line and back in amongst the spectators. Called strike 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Brandon Lau. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Merrifield is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jay Spry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Cam Gallagher will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Gallagher.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 out, nobody on. takes this the other way to right. Pham is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh DeMont is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the
Number 63, Josh.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trevor Story swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. This is line to left. McBroom is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ready now, Christian Walker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they could string some W's together.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Baltimore Orioles. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
The second base.
With Merrifield next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Merrifield is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. The 3-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In is Jorge Soler. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up, and quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in, Will Myers, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. To the plate now, Ryan McBroom, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Dozier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he will take ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Number 66.
Lined into right, a base hit. Dozier isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Edward Olivares. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Olivares, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edward Olivares goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. Stepping up now, Adalberto Mondesi. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Second and third, two away. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Ball even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit hard to short. Mondesi brings it in. And that's the first out. Ready now for Baltimore, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Ruiz is retired, two down now. In now, Mitch Haniger will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Austin Nola. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. In the air to right center. Marisnik is under it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and there were two down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Marisnick is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jose De Leon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone.
The bat, the right fielder.
So here's Will Myers. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Dozier. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan McBroom. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Royals. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Full count still. A payoff pitch one more time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan O'Hearn looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 20.
Into the box, Edward Olivares. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go is the third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
The third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Fouled off. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Austin Nola, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Soler is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, Jose De Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Jacob Junis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
The batter number 50, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Popped up. And that's going to land foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. He comes across to score. And the deficit is down to only 1 now. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now the relay home. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3. So digging in now, Jorge Soler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard on the ground toward short. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Stepping in now, Ryan McBroom. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Bottom of the inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jake Marisnick. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jake Cronenworth. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This is pulled into right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
Here's Will Myers. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Soler is there, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Out of play. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler on the move. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Settling in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
Number 66.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Edward Olivares, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, the pitcher, Jacob Jr.
Michael Franco will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Michael Franco.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is there, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop. This is line to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
The batter number 50.
In now, Whit Merrifield. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Jesse Hahn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Line towards center field. Olivares is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Striding in, Mitch Haniger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone! At the plate now, Austin Nola. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And again, he's got himself a base hit, make it 3 for 3. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. On a line, that's a base hit. DJ Stewart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Orioles, number 24.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McBroom is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jake Marisnick. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Jorge Lopez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready once again, Jorge Soler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now batting.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. One and 2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 9.
So now to the plate, Ryan McBroom. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So coming to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
So striding forward now, Edward Olivares. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Into right field, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Alex Gordon, see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with.
For Kansas City, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, like that.
Liner toward right center. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. He pulls this one into right. Myers is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ian Kennedy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Leading off the inning, Jake Cronenworth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
One away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power hitting Will Myers. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Back on it is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman,
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now for the O's, Rio Ruiz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Perez shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Asher Wojciechowski has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Jorge Soler. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Scooped up. And danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner going by. A good bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Dozier scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The O's find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
the third baseman. third.
Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now back, left fielder, Ryan McBroom.
Into the box, Ryan McBroom. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Myers on the move. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 9-5 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ryan O'Hearn,
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And it's a productive first out, as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Now at the plate, Edward Olivares. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Liner toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Nicky Lopez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 1, Nicky Lopez.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Still only 1 out in the inning. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Haniger. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Josh DeMont, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ryan Braun will get up off the bench. Skied into very shallow right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jake Marisnick. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Starling is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Now batting, Jake Cronenworth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Royals get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Greg Holland earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.